A caption, white letters on black, Jaunt Riot. A woman stands on a creamstone terrace overlooking the city of Jerusalem. A caption, the Holy Land.
Get ready to experience Israel like you've never seen it before. This is the Holy Land in virtual reality.
The fair-haired woman wears a white headscarf as she lights a candle at a shrine inside a towering stone church.
With the holidays upon us, we'll take you on a journey through the land from which the spirit of the season was born. We begin our tour of the Holy Land in Jerusalem, here at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. Since the 4th century, the church has been a destination for Christian pilgrims, and it's said to be built on the site where Christ was crucified, buried, and resurrected from the dead. The original church was built by the Roman Emperor Constantine the Great in the year 326.
The chapel blazes with golden light.
There are several important chapels and altars inside the Holy Sepulchre. This is the altar of the Rock of Calvary, where it is believed Jesus was crucified on the cross. Near the entrance of the church lies the Stone of Anointing, where it's believed Jesus' body was prepared for burial. Pilgrims touch the stone and pray for specific needs in their lives. Often pilgrims place items on the stone to take back to sick relatives in hope of a miracle.
More pilgrims wait in a long line outside the entrance to a shrine.
Below the church's main rotunda lies the edicle, the shrine where Orthodox Christians believe Jesus was buried and resurrected.
The shrine stands alone in the center of the church.
It's the focal point of the church, and pilgrims line up day and night to enter and place their hands on the tomb.
It's surrounded by an arched colonnade and huge stone columns that dwarf the pilgrims. Outside, a rough stone building.
Not all branches of Christianity agree on the site of the crucifixion and resurrection of Christ. This is the Garden Tomb, outside the city walls where Protestants believe Christ was crucified and raised from the dead. And not all Christian branches agree on the day of Jesus' conception, or Christmas either. While Western Christians celebrate Christmas on December 25th, Armenian Christians celebrate on January 6th, and the Greek Orthodox celebrate on January 7th. Outside the Church of the Holy Sepulchre are the narrow streets of the Old City. Small shops and stalls sell souvenirs, religious icons and trinkets, and glorious Middle Eastern food.
One shop sells leather goods. In another, the woman looks at strings of beads in all colors and sizes.
Depending on the quarter of Jerusalem, travelers can find beautiful souvenirs from Christianity, Judaism, and Islam hanging in these local shops.
The woman, in headscarf and long skirt, stands outside a building decorated with blue and white mosaic tiles and a gleaming golden dome.
Walk down through the city and you will eventually come to one of the most recognized structures in the world.
The Dome of the Rock, the most iconic landmark in Jerusalem. The dome itself is covered in 175 pounds of real gold, a gift from King Hussein of Jordan.
A long flight of steps leads up to the entrance.
The Temple Mount is believed to be the site where the Prophet Muhammad ascended to heaven, and Muslims celebrate the event here, 2 days prior to Christmas. The temple is also part of Hanukkah, a holiday which commemorates the rededication during the 2nd century BC of the Second Temple in Jerusalem.
The rooftops of Jerusalem.
The Golden Dome can be seen from most vantage points in the city, but one of the best views is from here, the Tower of David. This huge medieval fortress, also known as the Citadel, has housed numerous armies that conquered and controlled Jerusalem.
Far below her are the ruins of pale stone buildings made by earlier civilizations.
Countless archaeological treasures have been unearthed here, and the Tower of David and its iconic outline have been the symbol of Jerusalem for generations.
Men and boys pray at a wall.
In the next episode, we will visit the Western Wall, the holiest site in Judaism, and we'll visit the walls of the old city of Jerusalem.
The woman rides a camel as a man leads it across a barren desert landscape.
We hope you have enjoyed your experience in the Holy Land. To support efforts aimed at building trust and friendship within the region, please visit childrenofpeace.org.uk.
The camel passes by out of sight. Host Naomi Darg, Director David Darg, Post-production, Dirk Wallace, Daryl E. Chong, Travis Cook, Dan Dasho. Jaunt Riot.